Alrighty guys, it is Qaaman here today, continuing my adventure of my Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury playthrough. And this time we gotta go to high school with Gohan, but let's do some interacting first. So, obviously, you know, the first thing I like to do is scan people. We got Goten. Goten is the son of Goku and Chi-Chi. Despite his young age, he's one of the most powerful fighters in the universe. And for Chi-Chi, Chi-Chi is Goku's wife and Gohan and Goten's mother. She's the daughter of the Ox King, alright? Let's see what Goten has to say.
I'm helping Mom, then I can go out and play in the woods.
Alright, so let's see. Chi-Chi. Gohan, are you ready for school yet? Alright, so pretty much I think that's it. Don't really see if there's any much to really do here. I mean, it's just a house. So let's go outside. Or in this room here. See, they kind of changed the modeling of Goku's house a little bit. Because they kind of changed up the rooms. Like now Gohan and Goten have like their own room here. Oh, look, we found a Z Fighter exhibit. Alright, let's find out which this one is. For those of you who never really played this game before, like a Z Fighter exhibit is pretty much like an object, and if you collect like 25 of them, like you get like some reward or something. I don't know how to check this right now. There we go. This is crate with the Z Fighter logo. So I guess you don't find out until later on. I'm forgetting a little bit, going a little bit senile, even though I'm in my 20s. Alright, so just trying to get all my stuff here. Goku's house, even though Goku's dead. Alright, so we got a Lazarus Crystal. For those of you who don't know, Lazarus Crystals pretty much allow you to, like, revive when you get killed. So they're pretty useful. Alright. So it pretty much seems like that's going to be it. So let's just get out of here. Alright, East District 439. Kind of like the remodeling a lot. They really changed this area up a lot from Legacy of Goku 2. Because they didn't have like all of these boundaries here. And there wasn't like a fence and stuff. So they really like upgraded Goku's house. I kind of like it when game designers like, you know, go through the effort of, you know, actually trying to make it different. Alright, so let's go. Gohan, wait a second. You want your lunch, don't you? Alright, so we got a rice ball, we got some milk. That's a little bit racist if you ask me, right? You're pretty much giving them strictly Japanese food, but then again, it is a Japanese show. I swear, you and your dad are just alike, always jumping the gun. Thanks, goodbye, Mom. Remember to listen to your teachers carefully. I will, Nimbus! Even though Gohan doesn't need a damn Nimbus. Alright. Let's see if I can scan the Nimbus. No, I can't scan the Nimbus. So I guess that's pretty much it here. Let's just go to school. Have a wonderful first day, Gohan. Thank you for the lift, Nimbus. See you later. So this is Hercule City. I can't believe they named a city after that guy. Gotta get my Gohan voice right. Everyone thinks he's the guy who beat Cell. If only they knew. Alright, so I gotta go to Orange Star High School. So pretty much because it's adult Gohan, I gotta make him sound like the older Gohan. So I gotta work on that off screen. Alright, nobody try and be a hero. You just try to stop us. Crooks! I have to stop them, but I don't want anybody to know about my powers. If I turn Super Saiyan, no one will recognize me. Even though there's a woman right fucking there and they're right fucking there. Are you fucking serious? She just saw him turn Super Saiyan. Oh my goodness.
Where'd he go?
That was amazing. What was that guy? Was he human? He just fucking beat them into smoke. I wish I had a camera. Hey you, did you see what happened here? I wasn't looking. Did something happen?
I can't believe I missed it. I should have stopped these robbers. Hey Videl, I was wondering when you'd show up. Wasn't that Gold Fighter incredible?
Gold Fighter? What do you mean?
You mean you didn't see him? He was some sort of crazy superhuman. He beat all the bad guys like it was no sweat. I figured he was one of your schoolmates because he was wearing a badge from your school.
Oh really? Well then if he goes to my school, I'll find him. Hercule Cafe is so cool. I'm sure glad they opened one here. Don't really have time for this here, but this is interesting. Alright, so I gotta find all the Hercule exhibits here. That's how it works. So you pretty much have two exhibits. You got Hercule exhibits, and you got like Z Fighter exhibits. And I think the Z Fighter exhibits were at the capsule core, if I remember correctly. Alright, there we go. Orange Star High School. I'm curious where they got that idea for Orange Star High School.
Good morning, my young scholars. Today we are being graced with a new class member who actually knows how to read. That's your cue, my boy.
Hi, my name's Gohan. Nice to meet you.
Gohan here made perfect scores on all his entry exams, English, math, and chemistry, even though he shouldn't be speaking English because this is a Japanese show. Many of you could learn from his example, but then again, Qaaman, Gohan, if he really wanted to work on it, he could learn English as a second language, so maybe I'm wrong.
Alright, let's see. This is really accurate. They're literally making him like stand in the position just like he was in the show with all these just random classmates. I mean, they have, look at that bandit looking classmate all the way in the second row. Oh man, that's crazy.
Hi, I'm Gohan. My name's Arissa. This is my friend Videl. You will never believe who her father is.
Oh?
Yeah, she's Hercule's daughter,
or Mr. Satan.
Must be neat being the celebrity's daughter and all. Wait a second, it's you!
Huh?
You're the guy who I saw outside the bank this morning.
Oh yeah.
So you saw the gold fighter then?
The gold fighter?
You're really out of the loop, aren't you, Gohan? Even though this only happened 30 minutes ago and this is not in the time of social media, he's a crime fighter with super strength and magic powers. They say he looks like a teenage boy with golden hair.
Uh-oh, they've already made a legend out of me.
I just remembered something. I heard the gold fighter was wearing a black vest and red pants.
Does that sound familiar?
Whoa, that's funny. Gohan and the gold fighter dress alike.
Yeah, that's funny.
He's not the gold fighter if that's what you're thinking. Who's ever heard of a little book nerd secretly being a superhero, even though that's what fucking Spider-Man is, you dumbass? Don't listen to him, Gohan. I bet you could be a superhero if you wanted. Man, this girl is just thirsty for Gohan, bro. I swear, Arissa is so thirsty for Gohan. No wonder why Gohan was with fucking Videl. I'm sure Gohan got that black-haired pussy and Arissa got that golden-haired dick, man. Black-haired with gold hairs. But you know the thing about Gohan? See, here's where Gohan has the advantage, guys. Let's talk about some pussy here. Gohan could turn Super Saiyan if he feels like fucking Arissa, and he could even turn Super Saiyan if he feels like going gay with Sharpner. But if he just wants to fuck Videl in his base form, he could do that as well. So you know what? He has the best of all worlds, and if he learns Super Saiyan Blue, he could fuck Bulma. If he learns Super Saiyan God, he could fuck whatever fucking redheads in the show that I can't think about right now. Gohan and all the Saiyans have it made with their transformations. They could fuck any girl they want by just turning their hair. You even saw that fucking heart right there. This girl is so thirsty. Alright, even if it was possible, Gohan's hair isn't golden. Of course, there were those fighters in the Cell game videos, but they turned their hair gold. Your dad said that was a cheap trick. I guess you're right.
Alright.
And that's why you should never ever put a capsule in another capsule. Alright, that will be for today, class. There will be a test on today's lecture on Friday.
Alrighty. So, let's pretty much end this. Let's see, what the hell are they doing here?
Are you sure you aren't the gold fighter, Gohan? It would be so cool to know a superhero.
Are you into sports, Gohan? Have you ever thought about joining the track team? Alright, what is this girl doing here? This girl looks a little too milfish to be in this fucking school. Have you ever heard about the gold fighter? They say that he goes to school here. Okay. Rumors, man. Alright. He's talking about the test. So I guess these are all of his classmates here. Let's see. So I can't do the track test yet, I guess. Because I could have sworn on the previous game you could actually do the track test. But I guess not. No big deal. That was too much of a close call. What will people think of me if they know I have superpowers? I need a disguise. Hey, I know. Maybe Bulma could help me. Alright, so let's go find Bulma. Alright. So, these people just saw me fly out of the fucking sky and didn't say shit about it. Let's go to where Bulma is. So one thing I did notice is that they vastly shrinked West City from Legacy of Goku 2. Because if you guys remember on Legacy of Goku 2, like the city was pretty big. Like they had like so many sections of where you could walk from. But over here it seems pretty much like this is pretty much the whole city right here. But you know what? It's just design. It's not that big of a deal. Alright. Alright, so basically you don't want anyone to recognize you, right? Yeah, I'm scared my new friends will think I'm weird if they see me fighting criminals. Do you think you can help me? I think I have an idea. All I need to do is go down to the supply room and get the capsule number 2402. Okay, so I guess I gotta do that since I'm the fucking delivery boy, just like Link and Zelda. Alright. Bulma Brief is the daughter and founder of the Capsule Corporation. Dr. Brief. Bulma has many inventions in her name, most notably the Dragon Radar. Bulma is often involved in Goku's adventures and is married to Vegeta. Alright, so who else is here? So where the fuck is Trunks? I guess Trunks is in here? I guess not. I guess Trunks isn't here. That was kind of weird because he was actually in the scene, but I guess not. The funny thing is, Bulma in Dragon Ball Super looks younger than this Bulma here. Oh, look, it's Miss Briefs. Look at this. See if she still gives cookies. Alright, Miss Brief is Dr. Brief's wife and Bulma's mother and Trunks' grandmother. Let's talk to her. Isn't it a beautiful day out today, Gohan? Oh, she still gives cookies. So they kept that from the original game. Alright. Well, Legacy of Goku 2, I mean. This looks completely identical to Legacy of Goku 2. This is a little bit different. And this is completely different. So that's where the Z Fighter exhibits are. And this is, I gotta find all these stupid exhibits. Atrium. Where the fuck is this? Is it here? Gravity chamber? No, it's not here. So I guess not. Let's see here. Why do you have to wear these ridiculous ties? There it is. There we go. You got capsule number 2402. Alright, so we're good. Give this to Bulma, and I think that'll be pretty good for one full episode here. There we go. Alright. Thanks. You know, Gohan, you don't have to fight the bad guys, but I guess playing superhero is too much in your blood, so I'll just make you a disguise. Do you really think you can do it? Gohan, you're talking to a girl who designs and builds space capsules for a living. I don't think a little crime fighter costume is going to be too hard. You're the best, Bulma. This is going to make school so much easier. Here you go, Gohan. Alright. So we pretty much have figured out how to become Great Saiyaman. This is terrific, Bulma. When they see this, they'll forget all about the Gold Fighter. It'll give the city something new to talk about. That's actually a smart thing that Gohan did, honestly. Trying to make it completely original from the Golden Fighter or whatever. Alright, say Gohan, before you go, do you remember how to use the Scouter? Yes, I do. Alright. So we are pretty much done here for today, guys. We had to do a lot of delivery, shopping. We didn't really get that much fighting, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2 playthrough, and next week I'll come back with 2 more episodes, so I hope you guys enjoyed. So please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and remember, as I always say, to have a great day, guys, and for our hashtag of the day, I have Corny Great Saiyaman.